Digital transformation is about being resilient to disruptions and about being ready for opportunities. Often, digital transformation is driven by concerns over governance, business value, and service. I want to spend just a few minutes talking about what needs to change in order to deliver successful digital transformation programs. Change of any sort requires that we first begin by challenging our common paradigms. When thinking in terms of governance, value, and service, folks will often start with changes to programs that address employees, customers, and operations, or the classic IT trifecta of people, process, and technology. These paradigms need to be challenged because really for digital transformation to succeed, we have to think in terms of a digital mindset. Rather than people, process, technology, I would encourage the mindset shift to focus on the original business purpose, the processes that support it, and the workforce used to accomplish it. Let me use the Paycheck Protection Program as a classic example here. If we look at it from thoughts of people, process, and technology, the first thing we're going to try and figure out is how to staff appropriately for all the additional work. From a process perspective, we're going to worry about the forms that need to be filled out, making sure finally from a technology point, we may look at programs and technologies to be able to file and track submissions, maybe something like a case management tool, BPM software, or something like Salesforce. If we change that paradigm to think about the purpose, the process, and then the workforce, it really brings about some amazing differences. The business process, as we know about the PPP, was really about getting funds applied for and distributed. The process was new for PPP, but also changed midstream. And that was really important because that addresses both the idea of opportunity and the resiliency around processes and why they're both so critical to think about that. It doesn't change the business purpose at all. It just changes the process. And then finally, if we think about the workforce, much of the PPP was able to be handled by automations and digital workers. This allows humans to focus on checkpoints and escalations. By changing to a digital mindset and focusing on business purpose, the process that supports that, and then the workforce to execute, we can be better positioned to consider what needs to be done in order to truly transform. Thank you for your time and consideration.